Hi, it was great to meet you today and go over all your health concerns. And I thought one of the questions I get before you come in is talk to you about the ways that I like to work on people. So one of the ways I like to work on people is the traditional hands-on technique where we move the bones by hand. You're going to hear popping, snapping noises like when people do their knuckles. That noise is not because I'm breaking anything. What that noise is as we stretch a joint, the liquid gets stretched within the joint and air will bubble out of it. Later it'll redissolve back into the joint. It's kind of like when you open a canning jar, right? It's the same kind of noise. The other one I like to use is this instrument here called an activator. It's spring-loaded, helps move bones, reset nerves, very gentle, very effective. When I use this one, I use it on people when they're typically laying face down, and I basically walk it up their back on the areas that need it and tap those bones to help reset the nerves. Now this one I actually like to use on my babies. Parents will often bring their babies here straight from the hospital. When I have a newborn, I set it to very gentle strength because of course they're not as strong as you. They don't have the same muscle tone, tissue strength an adult does. And the reason parents bring their kids here is because they know the process of being born is actually really hard on babies. We know 80% of babies are born subluxated at birth. They have nerve disturbance in their neck at birth, and a baby has nerve disturbance. How is that going to affect their future growth and development? That's why parents bring their kids to see me, because they want their kids to have full potential. As parents, we want our kids to be as happy, as healthy, as successful, as athletic, as smart. You name it, we want it all for our children. And that's why so many parents bring their kids and their babies to see me. And the third one I use is this instrument here called an arthrostim. It's similar to the activator, but it pulses. So it just lightly taps the bones repeatedly. It's just a little bit different. So what's going to happen is when you come in next time, we're going to talk about your test results. I'll be going over my recommendations with you, how long I think it's going to take. And then when we get started, we're going to go over these tools and discuss, you and I together, which one is going to be the best for you. I like to decide between the two of us. And then we start care. We see how you respond with the care. If I'm not happy or if you're not happy, we start to tweak things over time so that we get the best results. Now in terms of exercises and stretches, I do give some over the course of care. I base it on the person. Some people love getting stretches. Some people are like, yeah, I might do them, I might not. So the more stretches you want and the more exercises you want, make sure you tell me, because when people ask me, I love that, and I'm always happy to give more. Thanks, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at your next visit.